My topic for today is how research has influenced us so far. So it will be very general, but I think you will recognize a lot. Roxtec is a leading provider of cable and pipe sealing solutions, and we are now striving to do it in a sustainable context as well. We have a very strong company culture in our core values, and it's not always simple to combine research and sustainability with fast and flexible and simplicity. But we are doing well now, and our path so far has been, we started up with a few driving spirits, and along the path we had knowledge and we get mature. We have the engagement from our management team. So now we're achieving pretty good, and we can see some of our results to the left, to the right. And the researchers here have been supporting me as a driving spirit, as a swim wing. So they have kept Roxtec floating with the topic of sustainability for quite a long time now. And the tools you are creating and the knowledge you are giving us is very, very good. And along the way, you had the opportunity to see us climbing up to the ladder here and get more and more involved in sustainability and how it affects us in our product design and product development. And at the same time, it's very comfortable to have you as a long-time partners or collaboration partners, because you know us very well, and that is very safe and nice to have. So at the right side here, you can see some of the things we have done and are doing at the moment. But I will point out a few steps or about knowledge. Knowledge brings maturity, knowledge and maturity brings skills to how to behave. And I found, thank you, Göran, I found some words about the sustainability principles in a strategy plan for 2011. It was before I started at Roxtec, but after that, it was some sort of radio silence until the 2014-15 and at 2018. I must mention the MSLS program here at BTH that give us the opportunity to do strategic planning for sustainability program or course at Roxtec, and that then we managed to involve 20% of the employees at Roxtec. And we sort of find out a baseline. What is our vision? What do our employees want? And it was safe for the company. They don't have to do anything. We just participate, and it's very secure to do. And it was very, very nice to have this basic understanding. And after that, in 2019, we proceed further on with researchers that has been with us since 2018. And at the right side, you can see all the workshops that the researchers have done with us. And now we are doing it at the second time. And now we finally start to understand. So we are in the DC project, and we have also, together with the research knowledge, create a short sustainability education for our key employees at Roxtec. And what have we learned, and what has been the outcome or the output for us so far in our sustainable product design? I want to mention the startup phase when we used the sustainability design space to have a deeper understanding what we are missing or what we need to have. And in that workshop and research project, We find out a lot of things together with the other workshops we had, but we need to improve in our sustainability governance in our business strategies. And now the business strategies always need and have the requirement to present the sustainability each year. We need to unify the trade-offs between sustainability, customer expectations, technical performance, and cost and value. Sustainability cannot always come at the third place, so we need to find the balance between here. We improve processes regarding risk, requirements, and material management. We have also identified that we need to add and measure circularity in our business model. And what are we doing now with this knowledge? We found out the 3 areas that we need to improve is the innovation, the sustainable or sustained engineering, how to take care of your product over the long term, and the governance, of course, the sustainability governance in management. So we have now in place a Roxtec material and surface treatment guide where we identify the substances and the materials we're using. We have also a suggestion now on a corporate directive where the management team will take the lead to direct the global Roxtec with certain requirements that we shall not use this or that substance in our product. So that is really, really good. We have also been looking into our processes and routines and work methodology to see where we are lacking sustainability issues or the way of thinking about sustainability in our product design. We have also achieved material reductions and some design innovation. We have excluded the thickness of the material. We have excluded some parts that we don't think it's useful anymore. We have replaced single plastic with paper boxes and so on. We have also looked deeper in the biggest sustainability issues. We think right now it's the climate change. So we have both done a life cycle assessment in a product with an EPD, Environmental Product Declaration, where we are calculating the climate impact. And we have also done a bigger organizational LCA for the global Roxtec as a company. And we have also improved the production, and for rubber waste, we have now a company that use our rubber waste and create new products. So we have decreased the landfill amount with 40% or something last year. So that is some of the outcome, not always exactly what the researchers want us to do, but is feeding ideas and all us driving spirits find the use of our knowledge in somewhere. So, but we can see also by using another research tool, we can see how well we are doing. And this is the SAM4SIP. I think we will hear something more about it, but Sophie mentioned it. It's a tool that you can measure how far you have reached in knowledge or maturity in some areas in the company. And we can see small steps in a few years in these 4 key elements here that we have now ensured that we have the organizational support from the management team. We can see that we have raised that area here. And we have also identified the responsibility in the product design phases, where and who is doing what. We can also see that in the element 6, that we have a systematic way for competence building, or at least we have a competence building process on board now. And we can also see in the key element A that we have used the backcasting theory what we want to be, where we want to be, and take it back to today and find out what shall we do next day or to go to our vision. So we can see that we are improving, and this tool is very good. You can't read anything about it here, but the steps that is defined here will help us to see and understand in which direction we need to improve. So it's very nice. And it's very nice to calculate and measure as well to see the improvement, because when you are working with sustainability, it's not always going that fast that you wish. So it's nice to see that we can achieve something at least very quick in a few years. So it was a very, very short presentation. And if you have any questions, go ahead.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I have a question. It would be nice to see what are your reflections if you are to look forward for how to utilize the profile, the research and profile in your work going ahead as the profile ends now?
How we will proceed now? Yeah. Since everything starts with that you need to have the basic knowledge about the products, what it contains, why it looks like it does, and then you have to transfer it into sustainability. And when you have done the work to find out where you stand in the company, then you can add the requirements of sustainability, how to decrease the do the reduction of materials, how can you replace the materials, how can you take the responsibility for the whole value chain, and how can you change the business model to maybe take back the products you are selling to reuse the materials. And so I think our future thing we need to look at is the business model and how to reuse more materials in our products.